Hello, it's T. Hoffman, and it's time for another 2-Minute Tuesday. I hope your week is off to a great start. I can't hardly believe that we're almost at the end of 2022, and if you're like me, you probably can't believe it either. Well, most of you probably have seen or have heard that Thomson Reuters has come out with an article about competing for law firm talent, specifically competing for associates. And the findings are really stunning. I would encourage you to get the article. It's called Law Firms Competing for Talent in 2022. And the article is from the Thomson Reuters Institute, and it says, will lawyers stay or will they go? And the interesting thing, the very first really statistic is that 125% of the associates will actually turn over, it says. In fact, firms are at risk of losing 125% of their associates in just 5 years. And as you all probably already know, that is a very costly loss to law firms, because you invest a lot in not only hiring these associates, but training them, getting them up to speed, and then they're poached away. So what can you do to keep them? And I agree with this report wholeheartedly. There's lots of things they bring out, but overall, the survey says that the associates would stay if their culture was great at their law firm. So is your culture great? You need to survey all of your lawyers and staff and find that out. Secondly, if they liked the work they were doing, in other words, the quality of the work they were doing was satisfying to them, if they had some flexibility in their schedule, and then, believe it or not, last was compensation. Now, with law firms constantly giving bonuses and things to associates, you would think that compensation was first. But I think somehow in our minds, and yes, I'm a baby boomer, we think that money is still what's going to keep people. But survey after survey seems to indicate that it's culture, it's the people they work with, it's flexibility, it's the type of work they're doing. The people who are associates today in today's legal market, they want to have some life-work balance and be satisfied and enjoy the work they do. So as you go through the end of 2022, keep that in mind and ask those critical questions in your firm. Ask your associates if they're happy. Sit down with them one-on-one. Do an anonymous survey, whatever it takes. Now, I hope you're training your associates. If you're not, you're probably not building them up to be the best lawyers they can be. So, go to our online training site at lawstrategycoach.thinkific.com, lawstrategycoach.thinkific.com. Remember, we've got a couple of brand new courses up on time management and also on law firm management. So take a look at those. Have a great rest of the week and subscribe, share, and make sure you like this video.